yourself!
Give him a oh, hey, hello? The biggest CM nuke in the history of the world. Get the last hit, Iceberg. You can do it. No, he went for the raises, but it still gets the kill. Are all of FlyToMoon dead? Are they all going to get beaten down by the greatest CM in the history of the world? She uses the nuke on the Centaur instead of on the Shadow Demon, and another +2 for the Silencer. And just whatever.
That's kind of rude.
Maybe it is.
Ding.
Oh, he's got it.
How good is that homing missile sound effect?
It's real good. Arc wants to chase. We've got ourselves the CM who's going to get the walk away. Not a whole lot of bloodshed. Oh, finds it. That's what I'm talking about. Always looking for the...
You're actually trying to block with the very bottom of your feet, right? Instead of the... It's kind of like Batrider with Firefly. You ever see people miss like hook shots on Batrider?
Yeah.
Because they don't realize where his actual like collision box is.
Yeah, it's true.
I think it's the same kind of thing.
You get used to it.
The Rubik Arcana is pay to lose in so many ways, actually.
It's amazing, though.
It's really cool, but I don't think you should use it in pro games.
Uh-oh. Slayer looking for the follow-up. Iceberg is there, gets one. Doesn't need the second raise. Slayer is going to live through. Got the Ring of Health queued up, but phase boots afterwards.
Okay.
Did not manage to slight dodge that one. Needs to be careful. The long raise is coming off cooldown in a second. Mid-raise already there. One more hit connects. A killing spree for Iceberg.
Oh,
finds himself another. He just blessed him. That is what happens. This guy is very good.
That's big feed. And now the regionals are pretty good.
I would say though that I mean, it's gonna be nuts, but I think that the China Open qualifiers are the strongest Open qualifiers in the world.
It's China Opens, okay, but you think CIS regionals are the strongest regional qualifier?
Yes.
I am not 100% sure if I agree with you, but I would need to go and look at the teams again.
I think Iceberg's about to get another kill.
Maybe. Oh.
Chains connects. Imprisonment comes out, but this should be at least one death, or not. They're going to stampede and walk away. And actually, they just find the Ember, pull him back in. The call down is there, connects on to 3, but Iceberg has shown up as well. Flo still living through this one for the moment. Double, triple remnant forward. Iceberg needs to be careful about his movement, and they get out the Requiem of Souls, try to turn back onto that gyrocopter. They get the kill. Iceberg still lives through it. Last word thrown onto CM. The silence comes out. Iceberg wrapping around from the other side to get his bottle refilled and then take down the kill onto the silencer. And afterwards, maybe looking for the Ember as well. Always want to fly. Goes down. And the TP away. Able to dodge the double edge, actually. Iceberg long range raise, connects again. Flo tries to run, remnant forward, seeing if they can get Iceberg, but Iceberg does get away.
Okay, in fairness, Ember got really unlucky there.
And the Veil was on him.
Okay.
Just for reference sake, for if we see the pipe later.
Sure.
Needs to be careful.
Iceberg,
Dual Scepter. Stolen Epi. Oh, he has the missile on him. It's going to hit afterwards, and Slayer tries to chase with the Epicenter. It's actually enough. The raise comes through and ends the life. Hits 4. Does he hit 5? Top lane. Dive coming through. On to Rubik. Oh, steals last word. Stampede. Dual Scepter lift up. Chase coming through. Requiem of Souls goes out, connects onto 1. Always Want to Fly is going to be controlled by the CM and killed off afterwards. They did take down the silencer, though. Stomp. Turn around. I mean, they're overextending. They're definitely overextending and getting caught for it.
Troll's coming now. Yules is off cooldown soon. They can maybe get one more.
One, two. Oh, no. But Ember shows up also. Yeah, they got to be a little careful. Does he hit the raise? No. Wrong angle. Turn around. Raise. Long range.
Just Yules him.
1, 2. Buckle my shoe. 3, 4. Ember's going down. That doesn't rhyme.
That was the first hit route.
Dude, the Sandstorm, though. Oh, the troll. They get the kill. Sand King.
DkFogas.
They do have global. Probably going to need to pop it here. They can't quite get in range. This Burrow Strike stolen. And, well, the global comes out afterwards to no avail.
That's really bad.
Chase forward coming. Burrow strike back off cooldown for the Rubik. They run in. CM ulti not going to do enough.
Beyond godlike.
No, he decided to forego the blink.
Yeah, he's just going straight BKB.
He's just going at him.
One more stack, maybe? Oh, no, you already used it.
And Sandstorm, they have detection. Yeah, Slayer's done. Although the rest of them moving in. Slayer tries to turn it, steals Rocket Barrage, the run away. Can they get him? Burrow Strike connects onto the Shadow Fiend. He's going to be imprisoned, saving a life yet again. But in some trouble now. BKB turned to fight, but the BKB came, rather the Global Silence came after the BKB, so they have to wait that one out.
Modus can... Oh, Crystal Maiden, hello.
Yeah, she's gone. If they can hold
the blink on Iceberg.
Bottom lane, they find one. Oh my god. Stampede, run in, find the stun, turn it back around to Sand King, why don't you? There was the Global Silence, but it is not enough. They bought back and remnanted into this fight, but now he's caught by the Demonic Purge. They can't do anything there. Shadow Demon might go down, but everybody else is out on the server.
I guess so, yeah.
Which is basically impossible. And this is what we knew could happen.
I appreciate that you use the term tick perfect instead of frame perfect.
Right, which is, it's different.
It's very different, yeah. It doesn't seem like it works the way that you would logically expect. Oh.
Nice global. No, BKB on cooldown. He's in some trouble. They're not committing for it, though. Well, they get it. Frostbite, catching, chasing, looking for Slayer. Going to be in prison for the moment. Iceberg kills off the gyrocopter while that happens. And Iceberg, BKBs, walks forward, takes down the CM, tries to run away from the Ember here. Does need to be a little bit wary about all the damage coming out. Good Yule Scepter dodged some of that damage, but he is eventually going to be brought down. And here to clean up, good old-fashioned Troll Warlord.
It feels...
okay,
this is something... Oh, wait, hold up.
Flow, chase, troll, BKB, run away. Centaur has Stampede. They turn it back around to try and take this fight. Jump forward, BKB, a couple quick raises, the Burrow Strike from Slayer. And that is going to be a hell of a lot of Radiant heroes hitting the dirt. So they chase forward, take one more punch onto the CM. Only the Centaur has died. 17,000 net worth lead. Again, the game that FlyToMoon needs to take them into the regional qualifiers. And jump forward, Epicenter. He's going to be out of there for the moment. They try and take down this gyrocopter. And yes, indeedy duty, Arc gets the kill.
He's
the Ember in this game. He's done a lot of damage, but they have the Hex out. Good Burrow Strike, interrupting, saved that BKB, pops it now. Requiem of Souls goes out, hits onto that Sand King as well. Iceberg's BKB wears off, but he did what he needed to in the time frame and took down the gyrocopter. Global for what?
Gyro buys back into instantly being dead. Feels bad, man.
Yeah. They do take down the Aegis. Troll is going to respawn in the air, but they find themselves, the CM, off in the woods alone on our way to Grandma's house. Arc is just going to beat away at the tier 3 tower. Does get the remnant away.
Come over here, dispel his Flame Guard, protect your creep wave.
Yeah.
That's what we saw from the Shadow Fiend earlier as well.
Is Flow okay? Inside Aura was off cooldown. Or on cooldown, rather, for another couple seconds. And Yule Scepter lift up Requiem of Souls. He didn't have a Remnant out! He gets taken back down low. Can they get the root on him? They get it. First hit, stunned by the Basher of the Troll Warlord. Gold. 2-3 tower alive on 48 HP.
They want to use the illusions.
Oh, Burrow takes down Arc.
Alright, nice.
They get it. 28! Just barely. Slayer pulls it back. He's actually taking a lot of damage here from the Sand King, and he ends up going down. It wasn't clean, but it happened. Raise, Yules, Stomp, boom shakalaka. They've been able to make this work. Like, it's looked better than it probably should have. Does not have Demonic Purge.
I think it's looked better than it probably should have just because...
Flow going back for the pipe now. Hex used, and the DD on the Shadow Fiend. Just hasn't.
He's been around for a little bit, but I don't know if he hasn't really been given that shot.
Hide! Get out of there! Hide! Right, they see him now. Feels the blade, the runaway. It's going to be fine. In the meantime, they take down the silencer. MINMOD is heading over towards the Roche pit potentially. God, the Hex, the jump forward, double raise, and then the clap back. Anna getting rooted. Glimmer Cape saving a life though. He does not have enough to remnant away though. He has stick charges, but the Hex comes out. They control, they kill. Stolen freezing field now. We're going to see it snow from Slayer in just a second as the CM gets brought down. They buy back on the Ember. No BKB though. And Iceberg just jumps forward, finds the second Hex. Good global silence coming out, but the punches will be there. And Gyrocopter trying to do what he can with all the flat cannon shots going out. Flo eats the cheese, able to retreat. Arc jumps into the midst of all of them. Battle Trance comes out, trying to take down the CM. Now the Slayer, ulti coming out as she's dropping down green baubles. Iceberg still lives. There's going to be the imprisonment keeping him alive. Buyback now on the silence, but for what? Tries to find there a route onto the Ember Spirit, not going to connect onto it. The Demonic Purge, and now the walk away. FlyToMoon. They do not need to worry about much, as they have not lost a hero. All they've lost is an Aegis. Yeah. MINMOD about to lose the game as they get the lift up onto Gyro, followed up by the Stomp. Throw out the Hex, throw out the E-Blade, throw in the towel. My goodness. This is a spooky, spooky game.
Troll's got Titanic.
Chase, turn.
Only got 2 hits.